Yo!
Hey Jack, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you ready for the 73 questions?
I'm super ready. Let's do it.
What are you doing right now?
I'm heading home.
What are you passionate about?
Basketball, food, and one-wheeling.
What's your holokai, your major and minor?
Computer science, Pacific Island Studies, and hospitality and tourism.
What is your most impressive achievement?
Learning how to one-wheel and working and schooling through the pandemic.
Why did you choose BYU Hawaii?
It's a great school, great leaders, great program.
Are you happy you chose BYU Hawaii?
Yes, I am.
What would you say a typical BYU Hawaii student is like?
Laid back, loves swimming, loves the ocean.
So what percentage of students are female?
I would say 63%.
How does that affect dating life?
Oh, it makes it better.
If you had to choose a song to describe your college experience, what song would you choose?
Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
What's your all-time favorite thing about Hawaii? BYU Hawaii.
The professors. We have some pretty cool professors out here.
Why are you known as Seasiders?
We're from the islands, live by the sea. That's why we're known as the Seasiders.
What's your favorite thing to do when you are off campus?
Swimming in the ocean.
What is a BYU Hawaii stereotype that holds true?
Library socializes.
So where are we right now?
We are here at the flag circle, the entrance of BYU Hawaii.
Can you show me a little bit more of the campus?
Sure, we have our school library right there, the flag circle behind me, and then the Polynesian Cultural Center bus.
Can you rate your cafeteria from 1 to 10?
Oh, cafeteria! I would rate it a 4. Sorry.
What is the worst thing you have eaten?
Worst thing would be chicken nuggets.
What is the best thing you have eaten?
Pizza.
Where is the go-to place for a late snack on campus?
There's nothing open late, so usually my married friend's house because they love cooking or rooming.
What clubs are you involved in on campus?
Fiji club right now.
Who's your brother or sister on campus?
Everybody.
What percent of campus is involved in? That's it.
I would say about 73% of people are involved in clubs.
Do you experience FOMO?
I do not know.
What is a typical BYU Hawaii outfit?
T-shirt, basketball shots, and some J-slips. This is too fancy for BYU.
Does BYU Hawaii have unique traditions?
Yes, we do. We have... Yo! We have Food Fest, Culture Night, and graduation.
How late do your libraries stay open?
Opens till midnight.
Where is your favorite place to study on campus in general?
The library? Maybe not.
What is your typical class size?
I would say 10 to 15.
How many hours a day do you think you do homework?
An hour, maybe less.
Would you say you are sleep deprived during the year?
During the year, not really.
How many hours do you sleep during finals?
Finals, that's a different story. I would say an hour, maybe 2.
What is the best way to juggle school and social life here at BYU Hawaii?
Multitasking. You can do many things at one time. You can juggle pretty much anything here.
1 to 10, how attractive is your student body?
I would give it a 7 out of 10.
1 to 10, how would you rank your school spirit?
A 10 out of 10. Seasiders for life.
How much do you walk every day?
I would say 10,000 steps max because I'm one-wheeling all the time.
Do a lot of students use bikes, skateboards, or scooters?
Yes, they do.
How would you describe the vibe of your campus?
I would say laid back.
Do you have to dress up to go to school? Or
Um,
can you just bum it?
I would say bum it, but if you have a presentation or work after, you probably have to dress up.
What's the typical temperature during the winter?
During the winter time, I would say 71, maybe less. It's pretty cold out here.
Is there an article of clothing that you see everyone on campus wear?
BYU swag from school.
Is there an essential item to bring to campus when moving in?
Toothbrush. So important. You gotta smell good.
How often do you leave campus?
Every day. I leave off campus, so I leave campus every day.
Are you a returned missionary?
Yes, I am.
Where did you serve?
Philippines Baguio mission, 2013 to 2015.
How close is the Laie Hawaii Temple to campus?
Super close. It's like 5 minutes down that road.
Who's your favorite religion teacher?
I would say Rebecca Strain. Shout out to her.
Who is your favorite alumni?
I would say my 3 siblings, Olivera and Josiah.
Have you ever seen any celebrities on campus?
Celebrities, I would say I saw Elliot from MasterChef. He was here on campus touring.
What is the most embarrassing thing you have seen someone do on campus?
Perform at a talent show, flip and crack their head. Embarrassing but also painful.
Do you feel like every social economic classes are represented here on campus?
I think so, yeah.
How often do you see the president of BYU Hawaii?
For me, I would see him once every 3 days, 4 days.
Do you think you have met a future millionaire?
Yeah, you see most of my friends, pretty hardworking people.
Is your school academically competitive or do you help each other out?
I say we help each other out. That's how we become so successful.
Do the majority of students on campus want to change the world or just be rich?
Change the world, definitely.
What are your career plans after you graduate?
Anything in the hospitality industry. Yeah.
Do most students who graduate leave with jobs?
I would say 60% of them do. Other 40 does not.
If you could change one thing about your school, what would you change?
I think that's already happening. Cafeteria capacity and food.
What is the number one tip for success here at BYU Hawaii?
Finding the perfect friends to help you with school. If you find the perfect group, you'll be super successful.
How do you like Laie?
I love Laie. Beautiful community, as you can see.
Is it diverse?
Definitely, yes.
What's your ethnicity?
I am Fijian.
Where do you work?
I work in the Ho'okele department as the student manager for New Student Experience.
Where else have you worked as a student?
I worked in the Polynesian Cultural Center as a dancer in the luau and a food and beverage attendant.
Are there lots of jobs for students?
There's tons of jobs, just gotta look for it.
Describe the best activity you've been up to.
Best activity here at BYU would be a school dance. They also have crazy stuff like... Oh, are we going this way? I would say they do crazy stuff like also having bouncy castles at the dance.
Which do you like better, culture night or food fest?
Food fest. I love eating. Yum.
Why do you think BYU Hawaii chose you?
It's a good question. I will get back to you on that.
What advice would you give to a prospective student?
Come to BYU with a purpose. You will succeed if you have a purpose.
Would you say that BYU Hawaii is the best university?
Yes, definitely. Seasiders, that's us.
So do you think everyone watching should apply to BYU Hawaii?
I think you should. It's a pretty special school.
That's the 73 questions. Thank you so much.
Yo, thank you.